of strength, Demi Lovato. Demi is a 2-time Grammy-nominated singer, actress, and activist who stole our hearts from the moment she first flashed that winning smile.
How's everybody doing? What has everybody been up to since the show?
Everybody all
Tiffany,
at once, go.
What have you been doing?
Rehab several times.
Yes, we should have started with Demi. I'm sorry, Tiff. Demi, take it away.
I mean, it must be pretty tough to release music during a pandemic. I'm not going to lie. How have you found it?
To be honest, I found it very easy, and if anything, easier than normal because there's no promo to do.
Right.
But like, reality is, I don't know everything that's going on. For God's sakes, I was homeschooled. Like,
Oh my gosh.
so like,
I even got in trouble when I was in kindergarten. My mom got called to the principal's office because my teacher told my mom, Demi has this problem where if she doesn't get it right on the first try, she throws her hands up and throws a temper tantrum, and then she won't do it.
What are you guys doing in quarantine?
Painting. A lot of painting over
Oh,
here.
me too. You want to see one? It's just right here. Not that I was expecting this question.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's gorgeous.
So some of the paint is glow in the dark, and also they are. Did you know there are such thing as rainbow eucalyptus trees?
No.
Hawaii, yes.
I can
And
see
they
it.
look similar to this, so I decided to paint them. It just so happens that all of this happened, and then the Olympics got canceled, and this is, the Olympics this is the only Olympics we need.
Yeah.
I love blocking people. I love blocking people I know. I love blocking people I don't know. Like, it's just so great.
I did that when I was 7, and I got kicked out of a haunted house.
Oh,
That sounds right.
haunted house is different than the back of a set,
Somebody
though.
Well,
Basically.
a haunted house is like, you know you're about to get scared, but
Right.
until somebody just, it was the first person to scare me. I clocked him right in the face.
Wow.
Hey,
I'll show you how it works. Wish me luck. Oh, that was so bad. You know what? But that's not the point. We're gonna let you do it.
No, it's
So-
okay. It's like you're not great at it, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. I can sing.
Just kidding.
She'll get me on an angle that I think is bad, and she's like, work. And I'm like, she's like, oh my God, I'm dying.
to have hype friends.
Yes, and like I'll have the most like insane photo shoot pictures with her, and I'm like, no, we can't post these. These look bad. Like these are not bad in a bad way, but like these.
But you're not comfortable.
I'm not comfortable. Those are too sexy, so I will not post those.
I don't know. I think if we wrote now, it would be totally different. It might be a little harder to stay focused because now we're just a lot closer.
Sure.
And so we'd be spilling the tea the whole time.
I haven't worn jeans for 6 months.
Yeah, neither have I. It's fantastic.
I totally used some of my school hours to drive the set teacher's car. She taught me how to drive and counted it as school.
Oh, I mean, that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the school choir. I was actually choir president. But I
You're
didn't
fired.
give,
You're
I didn't
fired.
give
You're
a f- what they
You're
were
fired.
singing. I was just like, you know what? Give me my solo and I'll kill it. You know what I mean? Like,
You go too.
Well,
You both go.
okay, I'll go. Okay. No, oh my gosh.
It's way harder.
It's so much harder than it looks. Oh, wow. Good idea. Yeah!
Wait, we got 2 more.
Okay.
So I like went into treatment and I didn't have like a fandom name and came out. My mom's like, yeah, your Lovotics are crazy. I'm like, what is that?
Your mom told you about
Yes, she was just like so onto it. And so she was the one that told me about the Lovotics. And I was like, do they mean Lovatics like addicts or what is it? So I just went with Lovotics.
Okay. All
It
right.
could be Lovatics. It could not be.
What?
Look at a script one time, which thank God, because you never looked at it the night before. Look,
Demi, you were saying about you and Sam becoming good friends, and I hear that they met your boyfriend and gave him the seal of approval. Is that right?
You. That's funny. Why is it always the women that come with the 1-2 punch with the you're trying to get the tea?
You said you and Sam always give the tea, so I thought, oh, she might give us a little sneak.
Want to just pull a Tiffany and like move to Texas and have a family and have a farm and and Matthew can attest to that. I talked to him about it.
The animal thing, but yeah,
I am having a farm. I am having a farm.
Go for it.
Animals.
Farms have a lot of bugs.
We haven't talked about all this yet. I don't know anything about a farm. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, I've been talking about a farm, and it's just something that I really want. Okay, so we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I need some help with the horses anytime you're free. Come on by.
Oh my God, yes.
I've heard this, right? Where it's like someone said, funny guys are dangerous because they'll make you laugh and all of a sudden you're naked.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, basically. That's basically how it happened with me.
Mine's just like guys or girls. If the guy or the girl is funny, then I'm in trouble. So
well, you heard it here first. Humor. Demi Lovato, you want
humor. There you go.
Okay.
I get it. I'm a part-time meditator.
I'm a part-time meditator,
I wish
too.
I could actually master it, but my brain goes too many different directions.
So I'm ADHD. And
I'm OCD.
Mine's just like, I'll be meditating and then I'm like, oh, I need to text so-and-so, or I wonder what happened on the latest episode of The Bachelor. Like, you know what I mean? It's like I need to be focusing on my well-being.
Up to during self-isolation, Demi, you doing like pub quizzes and stuff like that?
So I play Uno on my phone.
Oh, what, with someone else?
I am with random people online. Like,
imagine that.
Yes, I am under the name like Rosemary or something. And so, which I don't know why, it just gave me that name. So I was like, sure, I'll take it, whatever. So now I play with random people on the internet all the time, and I'm pretty good.
I love the fact that someone's sitting at home playing Uno and don't realise that they're playing it with you, Demi Lovato. That's incredible.
Oh, this Rosemary's good.
Really into cold is just better for anything.
Demi, your dressing room was 98 degrees every day.
I had an eating disorder and I was underweight and freezing.
Okay, I won't elaborate because that will make it not lightning round.
Okay, deal.
Yes.
The last pretty penny you spent was?
My costume that I bought on Wednesday for my Halloween party last night.
It was really elaborate.
It was so elaborate, and it was like way more expensive than I thought it would be.
What's the biggest deal breaker for you?
Not respecting my boundaries.
Amen.
Yeah. I had somebody recently not respect my boundaries, and I was like, okay, well, since you can't learn to respect my boundaries, why don't you just tell everyone it didn't work out? And he was like, okay. So that was my answer to that person, but
well, that's a good one.
It's a turnoff when someone can't respect your boundaries. Like they don't respect you as a woman or a person.
Yep.
I said I wasn't going to elaborate.
I know.
And there I go. I'm sorry.
But I just kept letting
But you know what? I'm a pageant girl, and I'm taught to elaborate.
They need that
because they need the long answer, and they need you need to prove yourself within 3 sentences.
And here she goes.
And here I go.
Okay, last question. This is it.
I'm so sorry.
Because you're
okay. You're so talented.
You mentioned Uno there. We played the first version, I believe, of Uno via Instagram Live. I did it with Dua Lipa, and so I think you might have to be the next contender. Yeah,
absolutely. Unless you're willing to lose.
Well, the game is a little bit difficult. The game is a little bit more tricky than the standard version, so we'll have to see.
I'm pretty good at Uno, so I think
it's very competitive.
Literally, I would have people over for meetings on my lunch breaks because that's how much I worked. And I would have people over, and
every lunch break you had a meeting.
Yeah, and so I would, people would come in. I'd be like,
in a
blanket on the couch, and they're like, why is it 80 degrees in here? And I was like, because I'm freezing. And they're like, oh my God, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And that lyric change actually happened as I was performing it. It was just like, I want to try something. And so then when I was recording it, I added it and was like, hey, you know what? That actually makes it so much more impactful.
So that's the only time that you ever used that word in any performance of that song?
I've never said that word.
Off.
Yeah, there you go.
CDC.
Channy? What were you guys called? I don't even know.
Channy, I think, was the couple's name.
Obviously, Channy had to have happened. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just right if they didn't end up together.
Yeah, I think you had to get back together and then break up again, and then.
Yes,
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. See, Chad is very Hollywood, and Sunny is very down to earth. She wants to go have a farm in Austin, Texas, but Chad is still an actor and he wants to continue it. So he stayed in LA, and they had to compromise, so they moved to Calabasas.
Calabasas is good middle ground.
Where did they get the money for a Calabasas move?
Chad's still working. Yeah, Calabasas.
Tumblr is gonna go wild with this storyline.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. I like Calabasas. I don't mind that. Yeah, I think that's probably what happens. I think that's
I
fair.
feel like that's what everybody does when they're trying to compromise between living in LA and living on a farm. I'm doing yoga. I hated yoga before this quarantine, so like I really did.
Till about a month ago, actually, my manager Scooter was like, "Hey, I was having a really rough night," and he was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Bible study?" I was like, "Wait, aren't you Jewish?" But he was like,
He's an open-minded Jewish human being.
He was like, "You know what? Let's go."
Brandon, tell us what would happen with Nico.
Yeah, that makes sense. For sure.